Are you unknowingly sabotaging your own success? Most people have dangerous habits that hold them back, but they don't even realize it. These habits are sneaky. They disguise themselves as harmless or even productive, but they're silently killing your dreams. Watch till the end, because the last habit I'll reveal is something that almost everyone does, and it could be the one thing stopping you from becoming successful. Let's dive in. 1. Fear of criticism. Detailed explanation. Did you know that over 60% of people avoid sharing their ideas because they fear being judged or criticized? It's a paralyzing habit that stops countless people from achieving greatness. The truth is, no matter what you do, there will always be someone who has something negative to say. But here's the catch. If you let this fear control you, it will stop you from ever putting your best ideas forward. Example: think about artists who never show their work or entrepreneurs who never start their businesses, all because they're afraid someone might criticize them. Take Steve Jobs, for instance. When he first introduced the iPhone, it received a lot of negative feedback. People thought it was unnecessary. But imagine if he had listened to that criticism and given up. Instead of fearing criticism, learn to embrace it. Use it as fuel to grow. Remember, those who criticize are often the ones who never take action themselves. If you want to succeed, you have to silence the fear and push through. 2. Not setting boundaries. Detailed explanation. The inability to say no is a silent killer of success. According to studies, over 50% of people report that they often feel overwhelmed by commitments. This happens because they are afraid of disappointing others or missing out. But guess what? When you're constantly saying yes to everything, you're saying no to your own goals and dreams. Example: let's say you plan to work on your side hustle or personal development, but then a friend asks you to help with a project or hang out. You agree, thinking it's just this one time, but it keeps happening week after week. Before you know it, months pass, and you've made zero progress on what truly matters to you. Look at the world's top performers. They are relentless with their time. They know that their success depends on how they guard it. Set boundaries. If you want to succeed, you need to protect your time and energy. Saying no isn't selfish, it's a necessity for success. Start being intentional about your yes, and watch how fast your life changes. 3. Overconsumption of content without action. Detailed explanation. Here's a fact that might shock you. 80% of people consume self-help content or motivational videos regularly, yet only a small fraction of them actually apply what they learn. Why? Because consuming content gives you a false sense of progress. You feel like you're learning, but in reality, nothing changes unless you take action. Example: imagine watching video after video on how to start a business or improve your productivity. You feel inspired in the moment, but then you go back to your regular routine. Nothing changes. It's like someone who spends hours reading about fitness, but never steps foot in the gym. Consuming content without action is just a distraction in disguise. If you truly want to grow, pick one thing you've learned today and implement it. The most successful people don't just learn, they do. So, after this video, challenge yourself. What action will you take today? And there you have it. The habits you may not even realize are preventing you from reaching your potential. Fear of criticism, failing to set boundaries, and consuming content without action are just a few of the traps we all fall into. If you made it this far, congratulations! You're already a step ahead by recognizing these habits. Now it's time to take control. If you found value in this video, make sure to give it a like and hit that subscribe button for more content that will push you to become your best self. Success starts with action, and it starts today.